it to 450. Okay. Self-rising flour and Crisco. This is a ½ cup measuring cup. So what I do is, for each couple of biscuits I want, I use a heaping of that, and I put it into the pan. So I'm going to make about 8 biscuits this time, so I'm going to use 2 cups of flour, a little over it because I'm heaping. And then I get Crisco. I don't measure because I've done it so long. So for 8 cups of flour, or 2 cups of flour, that's about how much Crisco I use. Then I just mix that together. You can use your hands. I use a fork just because I don't like getting my hands down in there. My mom always used her hands. But I just keep mixing that until I've got the Crisco well mixed up in the flour. It just takes a few minutes. Don't want to mix it too much, but you want it well mixed. If we're making pie crust, I'd mix it a lot longer till the Crisco was and the flour looked like little, I guess, like cornmeal or something. But I mix it up about like this, and you get milk. Put a little bit of milk in and start mixing in the center. And I just keep mixing it till I get the flour and shortening mixed together. A little more. Mix it till it kind of forms a ball. Make sure I've got it all moistened, all mixed together good.
Do you have to use this type of milk or just whatever you have?
Any kind, whatever milk you like. We like 1% milk, so that's what I use. You can use whole milk, you can use 2%, whatever. That's my fork, so we get it all together. Now next comes rolling it out. You can roll it out on a cutting board or whatever you want to. I just put a sheet of Rolls wrap because it makes it easier to clean up. And sprinkle flour all over that. In there. Put the dough out onto there.
What's the flour do?
It keeps it from sticking to the aluminum foil or to the cutting board or whatever it is you're using. And you want to sprinkle a little flour on top, and that's to keep it from sticking to your hands because you're going to roll it a few times. You just knead it a little bit. If you knead it too much, then it'll make your biscuits tough. So you don't want to do that. I'll just give it a few flips like that. Then I'll flip it over. I use my hands to just press it down. You can use a rolling pin or whatever you want to, but I find my hands do just as good a job. And you pat it out till it's about a ½ inch thick, something like that, depending on how tall you want your biscuit. And then take a biscuit cutter onto an ungreased pan. I use stoneware because it gets a better browning for me, but you can use whatever pan you've got. Any kind of baking sheet, cookie sheet, whatever. You don't want them touching. You put them on the pan. Give them a little room so that they can, like I got a little. It's almost impossible to get every one of them absolutely brown the way I do it. Anyway, just keep cutting. Get them cut out. And smaller pieces. Now, you can take these last little scraps, just give them a little squish together like that. Cut this down of that. Put it in the oven. And they'll cook for about 12 minutes. Something what you want to do is just watch it, check it occasionally, so they get nice and brown. Rise up. Then you've got biscuits.